Once you have your circle cut out, you need to find the center of it in order to do the rest of your fold. So the easiest way to find the center of a circle, any circle, is to just fold it in half a couple of times. So that's what we're going to do. Now we're just going to create a light crease here, kind of in the middle. We don't need the rest of the crease. So once I folded it that way, then I can open it up, and you're going to fold it the opposite way. And once you've folded it twice in half, right? And be careful to really match up your edges so that it's an actual halfway fold. When you open it up, you can see you have a little X on the very center of the circle. So use a pencil if you need to. I just put a little dot on there so it's easier to see moving forward. That's the center of my circle. Now that I have the center of my circle, I can move forward on the rest of my paper sculpture. I'm going to fold this circle into a triangle, and once I have 20 of these triangle folds, then I can start assembling into my paper sculpture. So now I have the center. What I need to do is fold the side into the center. So the edge of this circle needs to touch that dot. Okay. And once it touches the dot, then I can hold it in place and make the rest of my crease. This crease now matters a lot more, okay? So there's one. My next one not only will be an edge that comes into the center, but we're going to have this be the tip of the triangle. So again, pulling it down toward the center, lining it up. But something like this is not going to work. That's not a true triangle tip. So I want to fold this better. I'm going to hold it in place here in the center, but then just adjust so that the tip of the triangle is a point before I make my crease fully. And this is a little bit harder with paper that we're working with. It's watercolor paper. It's a little bit thicker, but it can be done. So not only do I have a nice point on my triangle here, you can see both edges of the circle that I folded in so far have met the dot that's in the middle. Now this last fold, both this and this will become edges and corners of the triangle. And there we go. Right? So now I need to take these folds and I need to reverse them, because when I do my gluing and assembling all of my pieces together, I want the colored paper that I painted and created and spent all this time making beautiful, I want this to be on the outside of my sculpture. So I will be gluing pieces together along these tabs.